Hello everybody and welcome back to Yvette's Quarantine Kitchen, where today we're going to be making homemade surface cleaner, and all you're going to need is 2 ingredients, although you can use 3 if you want to. So we're going to start off with something to mix in, and then you're going to want an old spray bottle or a store-bought spray bottle. I've got something that I bought from BuySmart for about $1, but you can just recycle something, say an old Windex spray bottle or something that you've bought and just want to recycle, that's fine as well. And then onto the ingredients. So all you really need is 2 ingredients, although if you want to jazz it up a bit, you can use a few extras. So you're going to want some distilled water or some water that you've just boiled in the kettle. So here's what I boiled earlier. And then your trusty distilled white vinegar. That's it. However, I prefer to add in a little extra as well. So I'm going to be adding in some lemon juice for some extra freshness, and then also I'm going to be adding in my essential oils, and we'll get to those. Okay, so onto the measurements. I'm going to be using my measuring spoons. If you don't have your measuring spoons though, you can just use small teacups and just try and do sort of half measures of the teacups. If you want to go and double the measurements up though, just do a full teacup, that's fine. Because I've only got a small spray bottle though, I'm going to be doing half cups. So I'm going to go for a half cup first of all of my boiled water. So I've boiled it and let it cool. And you want to do that just so that you've not got any bacteria in your water. Obviously, if it's not been boiled or it's not distilled water, then there is the risk that you've got still some microbes in there. So you just want to make sure you boil that and let it cool. Okay. So I'm just going to measure out half a cup of my boiled cooled water, pop that in my jug, then get my white distilled vinegar. Again, this is so cheap. This is a gallon and I get this at the store for literally, I think it's about $2, and I use this in everything for cleaning and also, you know, bits of cooking as well. Okay, so I'm going to measure out another half cup of my white vinegar, and that just goes in, so it's 1 to 1. And then I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of my lemon. So I've got the pre-juiced sort of concentrated lemon here. It's 100% lemon juice though, there's nothing else added. So just where you can, don't have anything that has any sort of additives in, any sugar. You don't want anything like that, just 100% lemon juice. So I'm going to do here 1/4 cup of my lemon juice, and that just adds that extra freshness to it and that sort of lemony smell. If you don't have the concentrate, don't worry. I mean, you can just squeeze half lemon or what have you and put that in there. And then I'm gonna go to my essential oils. So first of all, the one that I'm gonna use here is my tea tree oil. So tea tree is fantastic for antibacterial, antifungus. So that's great for using in the kitchen where there might be mold or mildew, or even bathrooms. So it'll fight any of those areas where you might be prone to getting a little bit of mold. So just make sure you're spraying in those extra corners, so it'll stop anything like that. So I'm going to want to put maybe about 10 drops in there. So just get your jug. You want to go for like 10 drops. Okay, got about 10 drops in there. Okay, and then next one, lemongrass. So lemongrass as well is great for antibacterial and antifungus. but it's also just got a fantastic fresh smell to it. I just love the smell of lemongrass. So I'm going to go for about another 10 drops of this one as well. If you go over slightly, you know, don't worry about it, you know. But try and keep it to about sort of 10 each. And then just give it a bit of a stir up. You know, give it a whiz around. A good stir. And that should be smelling really fragrant right now. I can smell that, you know. Yeah, really fragrant. So you've got the extra boost there of the antibacterial and antifungi properties of your essential oils working together, the tea tree oil and the lemongrass, in there with your distilled water, your vinegar and your lemon juice, and that's going to cut right through any grease, I guarantee it. And you just get your spray bottle and pour it in. And like I said, you know, I've only got a little spray bottle here, so I've halved the amounts. If you want to double up, if you've got a bigger spray bottle, say like an old Windex bottle or something like that, you can double up on the amounts, and that way it'll last a little longer before you have to make another batch. But I just halved it because I've got a small bottle, but you know, that's fine. And here we have it. Homemade surface cleaner. And you know, you can just spray that around on your kitchen counters, in your bathroom, and Bob's your uncle. You know, I made that in, you know, a couple of minutes. And oh, hi guys, sorry, I just saw you tuning in. I've not got my glasses on today. Oh, Alicia, yes, I'm making homemade surface cleaner, and we've been using tea tree oil and lemongrass today. So just added in some distilled water, distilled white vinegar, some lemon juice, and then my oils. And I've done about 10 drops of each. And then, yes, it smells really fragrant. And I was just saying that will cut through the grease. But then also it has the added benefit with the oils of some anti-fungi and antibacterial properties with the lemongrass and tea tree. And I'm going to pop this over on my YouTube channel as well. So if anybody here hasn't subscribed yet, I'll pop the link below in the comments, so you can go over and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you can check out as well any other of the videos that I've made, and then also let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like to see next. All right guys, thanks for tuning in, and this has been Yvette's Quarantine Kitchen, and have a great day guys. Okay, bye for now.